What's good, world? I'm back. Back with something different. Now, I've seen a few of you guys tell me that I needed to react to Kentucky Ballistics page, but that's not how I got here. I got here from IG. Shouts out to my boy Tanner Roach 395. Tanner writes, "You've been having questions about the gun sizes and what they mean. A good YouTuber to possibly look into is Kentucky Ballistics." He sent his link. And he says, "I personally recommend this one. He uses an average size shotgun." But the thumbnail came through when he sent the link, and he's not holding a regular average size shotgun. He's holding a he's holding a gun that's human size, like the actual size of a human, not a human can carry it, but the actual size of a human. So I gotta see what's going on. Learn me something, Ballistics. Let's see what's happening here.
Today, I present to you the biggest, most ridiculous gun in the world, Fury the Punt.
In the thumbnail, he got it. He holding that. He holding it. He had to build a whole bench for this gun. I gotta see what he about to do with this bench. What is this about?
Gun. The bore of this thing is 1.68 inches in diameter, and for some reference, this is a golf ball. The barrel is 6 foot long and has an overall length of 9 feet. We're talking 23,000 pellets. It will also fire this 1 pound.
A 9-foot gun. Who built this? Who built this?
We're talking 23,000 pellets. It will also fire this 1 pound lead ball. This thing produces upwards of 800 pounds of recoil.
800 pounds? Who's shooting this?
All right.
Oh, he built a crank. It ain't just a bench. It's a... He built the hand... He built what a human would need to be born with to shoot this with their body, with their actual body. Because you can't. So he had to build. He had to build an arm, y'all, with a finger to make this thing work. Let's see how this works.
Upwards of 800 pounds of recoil. All right, here we go. What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And here at Kentucky Ballistics, I am dedicated to bringing you the biggest, most ridiculous guns in the entire world. And today, I present to you the biggest, most ridiculous gun in the world, Fury the Punt gun. So what is a punt gun?
Well, what is it?
A punt is what they used to call a little John boat, and this is a punt gun. They used to attach these to boats to do commercial duck hunting. This thing is capable of firing over a pound of shit.
There's no way you're using that to shoot a poor little duck. Ain't no fucking way you lying to me. I hope you go into a full-on reasoning as to why this would be used for duck hunting. I gotta act. Let me just see what he says. Let me see what he says.
Shot or a 1 pound lead ball. The bore of this thing is 1.68 inches in diameter. And for some reference, this is...
No, give me a reason. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why did they use the punt gun for duck hunting? Punt guns, this is just me reading. Punt guns were used for market hunting to kill 50 or more waterfowl in a single massive shot. Oh my God! That, yo, it's so crazy because when he said it, that's what you're thinking. Like, oh, they're trying to kill 100 ducks at once. But then I'm like, when are you going to have 100 ducks in one place? So it just wasn't making sense to me. But now I see that there were 50 waterfowls in the same area. Oh, man. They allow commercial hunters to supply large amounts of meat to city markets efficiently. Oh shit! Hold on, let me look at the pictures. Let me look at the pictures. Nine. It's not showing y'all. Look at the gun. Look at the gun. That's nuts.
This thing is 1.68 inches in diameter. And for some reference, this is a golf ball. The barrel is 6 foot long and has an overall length of 9 feet. And this thing weighs in at a hefty 150 pounds. This is a 12 gauge shotgun shell loaded with double-aught buck. It has 9 pellets in there. Fury here is capable of throwing 140 pellets at once. When it comes to number 12 shot, we're talking 23,000 pellets. Or as I mentioned, it will also fire this 1 pound lead ball. And here it is compared to a shotgun shell. So you may be asking yourself, how would someone possibly shoot a gun so large? This thing produces upwards of 800 pounds of recoil. It would absolutely rip you in half. Except me, I could totally shoot it. I'd eat the recoil for breakfast. But I did arms today, I'm a little tired. So instead...
So Kentucky Ballistics is gonna start lying to me too. Y'all just be having me watch a bunch of liars, don't you? I feel you, bro. Eat it for breakfast, bro. Eat the recoil for... My boy eat 800 pounds of donkey kick for breakfast. Fuck it. I'm with you. Let's go.
I'd eat the recoil for breakfast, but I did arms today. I'm a little tired. So instead, I brought out my handy dandy carriage, which will help to absorb the recoil. I just pull this little string, bring it forward, and then...
I knew his ass was flexing. He was flexing earlier. Trying to act like it was hard to pull the rope back. Look at how easy he pulled it this time.
Absorb the recoil. I just pull this little string, bring it forward, and then when the gun goes off, it will slide backwards and absorb all of the recoil. If you're gonna have a giant gun, you gotta have some giant targets. So today, I have several 55-gallon drums of water.
Ooh.
We're gonna blast them.
We're gonna blast them. The fuck I'm talking about.
Pounder and my punt gun have in common. Well, I have a quarter pounder in my...
This motherfucker got a quarter pounder in the middle of the woods. I like him. Not only does he have a quarter pounder in the middle of the woods, he got a fucking 9-foot gun that he built a wooden arm for. And he got his tattoo on his arm and his shirt and the merch. He fine. I'm fucking with it.
So what does a quarter pounder and my punt gun have in common?
Slap that bitch down. Slap it down.
And Fury here is loaded up with a quarter pound of black powder, along with a 1 pound ball, which is also 7,000 grains, depending on who you ask. And down there we have 5 55-gallon drums of water, which is 275 gallons. You are about to witness some extreme energy transfer.
I ain't going for it. I ain't going for that.
Looks about right. We are ready to rock and roll. Now all I have to do is just pull back this giant hammer. Okay, this is my first time shooting this thing, so for at least the first shot, I'm gonna hide behind an engine block. You know, because reasons. Okay, here we go. Oh,
What's going on, guys? What's this? This is some real gangster shit right here. My boy just go war room. He just showed us war scars. Like he a gang member. What my boy got going on?
Because reasons. Okay, here we go.
I know that shit loud as hell. Shit. Oh, he hard for that.
Oh, he know what's going on. Oh, the editor know what's going on.
That's fire. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Shit took 3 seconds in slow-mo to come out the barrel. Man. It went through all of them? I think it only went through 2, maybe 3. Let's see.
Okay. Look at all this. I wonder how many we made it through.
I'm gonna say 3.
2, 3. Looks like
3.
Looks like we stopped in number 3.
Okay.
It is probably inside that 55-gallon barrel. And let's inspect the gun here. It's looking pretty solid. I mean, I would expect nothing less. It weighs 150 pounds. Okay, back to the first jug. Look at this split. That is absolutely insane. This plastic is super thick. Here's number 2. And it's also split pretty good. Number 3, and then over here, number 4 has a pretty big dent in it down there. That was an insane amount of energy. And if you're wondering just how much energy, we're looking at over 25,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. Also, if you're wondering where I am today, this is my second range. This will be my permanent range probably here in the next year, but today I thought we would break it in with a punt gun. It's right there. You can see it perfectly.
Damn.
Oh. Look at that. That is massive.
Damn.
Well, that was the 7,000 grain lead ball. Let's try out some other rounds. Are you enjoying this video?
Yes, I am.
Make sure you don't miss out on any future punt gun action by hitting that subscribe button.
Shit.
Do it!
Hold on. Let me go do that shit right now. Fuck you. I'm gonna do it. Subscribe. All right now.
This time, Fury here is loaded up with number 12 shot. Those are tiny little pellets. In a 12 gauge, you're looking at about 1,500 pellets. Fury here will hold over 23,000 pellets. This should be quite a spread. Not gonna stand behind the truck this time. I'm gonna get the full effect. Here we go. Oh my God.
That shit look like. Oh, that shit went in and it was bouncing around, bruh. Boom! Oh, no, the spread hit that side.
Okay, well, we were supposed to have a spread.
It
We were
was
still
slightly
close. I do not, well, no, we did.
Yeah.
We have some pellets here on this, but it
And on the
seems
other
like the
side,
majority
yeah.
of them stayed together and punched this 55-gallon drum of water. So many little pellets are on this thing. I mean, it is just completely peppered.
Ooh!
Number 12 shot. That was pretty impressive. But I think this next round is going to be even more impressive. So this is double-aught buck. That is the same size as a 9mm bullet. A 12 gauge shell holds about 9.
Right.
Fury here holds 140 of those things. He's loaded up and ready to go. I am very excited to see what happens when we blast this jug.
I'm not buying it.
All right, here we go.
I'm about to say duck, motherfucker, duck. Blew the cap off that bitch. Poor ducks. How about that? Poor ducks.
Golly. That was some extreme energy transfer. That did a whole lot better of a job than that number 12 shot. Look at this. Just blew an absolute hole in the front of this thing. Look at all of these pellets. 440 pounds. Hit it like an NFL linebacker. Wow, it did not make it all the way through it. There are some little marks on the back where it almost did.
They're in there.
Just full of pellets, and they are all
hit.
smushed. All right, for this last shot, we are going to be loaded up with a wax slug. This should be pretty eventful.
Damn, wait, did he didn't show us, he's not showing us the slugs. He didn't show the 123 pellet shell. I wonder what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like. We only saw what the lead ball looked like. Or am I tripping? Did I miss something? I didn't miss anything.
Wax slug. This should be
he just loaded it up and telling us what he's shooting. Okay.
Last shot of the day, and I guarantee you it's going to be a good one. Here we go.
That shit moving the whole frame.
Dude, when that thing goes off, it is just such a different sound. Like it's a thud, just hits you in the chest. Look at this. That wax slug was not playing around. Look at the grass. Just all this smoke in the grass. All right, well that's gonna be it for today's video. What do you think about Fury, the punt gun? Let me know in the comment section down below, along with what would you like to see me blast with this thing first? This project was over a year in the making, so
this shit cool. This shit was over a year in the making. This is cool, bro. My boy, bro, when you're born, you not think like he didn't, bro. When my boy was 13, 14, my boy wasn't thinking. Even when he was probably 20, I don't know if this is what he was thinking. My boy, it just shot the biggest gun on planet fucking Earth and built a wooden frame and did some Boy Scout. Look at those knots. Like he grew up learning this stuff. He learned how to tie these knots and shit to hold down a gun with 800 pounds of recoil. That's the type of shit that's cool to me. Like, this is cool. This is cool that there's people out here just doing cool shit. I don't know how. I don't know. But it's cool. It's cool as hell to me.
I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics and you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Shit, I was trying to see where the hell you load that motherfucker.
Along with a link to Kentucky Ballistics.
Where do you load the gun? I'm about to find out.
Ballistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Shout out to Scott. Hold on. John Post of Precise Machine and Fabrication. Okay, maybe maybe they helped with the arm to build that. What do you call it? Cradle? Oh, okay. Let's see. Wait, is this one of the guns that you gotta look? It's saying that. Nah, I need the one that the exact one he got. Let me go see the name. The exact one he got. Fury. How do you load? Here we go. Kentucky Ballistic comes up. I don't know if that's just AI. It literally says Fury, the massive 150-pound, 1.68-inch bore black powder punt gun featured by Kentucky Ballistics, is a large caliber muzzle loader. You load it from the muzzle. 6-foot barrel. So that means he got. Why did he show himself loading that? That would have been. I need to see this get loaded. Maybe it was just one big pause moment. Like he can't just be sitting there stroking a fucking 6-foot barrel like this and shit. I feel you, dog. I feel you. That's fine. I like Buddy. The energy's there. Whoa.
The biggest, most ridiculous gun in the world, Fury the Punt.
Bro, what the I must have clicked something on Google. I don't know. All right. What should I do next? I think if they let me get this up green, we Gucci. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. I catch y'all on the next one. We out, y'all. Peace.